Okay, here we have the Hexbug Nano V2 Orbit set, and what I'm going to do is to explain all the parts you've got inside and why I think that this small set is actually very good value. First of all, you get two curves, and these are the tight curves. There are lots of other types of curves in the Hexbug Nano V2 range. These are the other type where they're bigger, and as you can see it takes 4 to make a full 360 circle, where with these it only takes 2 to make a full circle. Additionally, inside here you've got 2 of these short pieces of track. So every time you buy a Hexbug V2 bug, you get a very nice length of plastic tube. I'll take one that's already out of a box here. And this length, as you can see, is about twice the length of this shorter piece in here. And strangely enough, this is actually, the short piece is actually more useful and harder to get hold of. And you'll see in other sets of my videos where this type of curve and this type of straight length is actually really important to make some fantastic mazes and options with the other larger sets. And the reason why this is such great value is this also has a bug in it. So there's a black bug just in the top there. Okay, let's just go through the white linkers. There are 2 types. You get the standard white linker that you get with every Hexbug Nano V2, and this allows you to simply connect and click together, whether it be a curve or a straight section of track, multiple pieces together like this. Okay, there's another piece in here. You've got 2 of them in this, where they're actually split in 2. They're actually hermaphrodite connectors, and they allow, when they're connected together, to behave just like this connector here. So Hexbug have done a very clever design feature here, like this, and again you can keep linking tubes to this. So if you're out of this type of connector, you can use 2 of these. But the important thing about these connectors here, these 2 half connectors here, is it allows you to terminate the end of a tube with a male-female connector, which allows you to link to other pieces such as the orange hex cells. Just click that down there. So underneath this gate you saw there a hermaphrodite male-female connector. Let's connect another one in here. So not only can they connect together, but they also allow you to connect the Hexbug V2 tubes to the open pieces like the hex cells, as well as other items like the black hole piece, which is a really interesting fun piece, and again you'll see in other videos. Okay, now let's get the Nano V2 Orbit out of its packet and let's show you what you get inside. Okay, everything on the table in front of you now is included in the set. I'm going to quickly pop the bug into his arena. So as you can see, I've just quickly separated these, and you do that by pinching the white sides. Now you need to pop him in and quickly close it, because of course he's going to climb. And I've not done a very good job of closing it. There we go, much better. Now the fun thing about this is, of course, because he can climb in all orientations, I can, whilst he's running around in circles, move this around myself. So I can actually try to pretend he's not moving. And I'm not doing a very good job of that because I'm going to get my arms on a twist, but you can get the idea. So although this set isn't in itself a particularly interesting play piece, it's very good for parts. And again, don't dismay, so even if this is just a starter kit and this is all you've got, every Hexbug, whether it be a Hexbug Nano V1 or V2, works fantastic. You don't need these habitat sets, you don't need these tubes. They work fantastic on any hard surface, and playing on the floor with Lego, books, shoes, there's obstacles, they have just as much fun. They don't need to do this climbing up and down and around to have the added fun value. This is just one aspect of the play. So the unit already came with the battery. It already has a 1.5 volt LR44 battery inside, and it will run around like this quite merrily. And like I say, in other videos you'll see on my channel these pieces incorporated into some of the bigger sets, and I'm certainly going to be able to, by using these corners and these straight small sections, make more fun, more interesting, challenging setups with a bigger number and arrangement of bugs. So just one last thing to end this piece of track. There's absolutely room inside for 2. Let me just try to, and you've got to be a little bit quick because he's going to fall out. So let's just get 2 of these guys running around, and they can go head to head. They don't have to go the same way. So I'm going to have him go this way, him go this way. Let's see. So let's try and get the end of a 4-way run out of track, but there we go. So just to let you see, there's room for 2 to go together. They can overtake head on, they can also go side by side. There's no issue at all, and as you can see, they're quite merrily playing with each other on these tight bends, going up and around, upside down. That's exactly what they do. Thank you for watching. Feel free to like, subscribe and comment.